Hello, my darling flowers of Lincoln. The massive version 4.0 update is here, and as soon as you boot up the game, a bunch of stuff will get unlocked. Ooh, I increased my affinity with Silas A. As you can see on the top right, there is a bunch of achievements which have been unlocked, and there is so many red dots, meaning that's a bunch of new stuff that is waiting for us to check out. As usual, first and foremost, make sure to claim all in your mailbox. The update to version 4.0 will give you all those rewards. Apparently for iOS, the widget feature is having some issues. So if you are using any iPhones or any iOS devices, you know that you'll have to wait this out for a little bit. They're saying that they're identifying the issues. So we have to stay tuned for that. In the meanwhile, there are all these different types of server maintenance gifts and, new promise updates. They're just giving you like some rewards for each and every single update, pretty much. Now, if I click on claim all, because on the achievements section, when I logged on, I got a bunch of different poses. I believe it's for collecting different styles of outfits and whatnot. So when you collect this, you will get it. Now, the meat and potatoes of this update, in my opinion, is the sleep feature. So let us just set the timer and watch him sleep, shall we? We're about to be like Edward watching Bella in Twilight. I desperately wish they had given us pajamas for each of the guys, like new pajamas. You know, like the new chibis. But look at him. He gives us a kiss, please. You can change different types of ambient sounds and music. You can listen to him snore, watch his face when he's sleeping. If you poke his beautiful or handsome face, he will say some sort of text, as you can see on the screen. When you finish, there are two options: sneak away and wake him up. I'll let you discover the other one for yourself. I chose wake him up for now. And then he'll kind of do this cute little grumble thingy.
Don't play dumb. Did you forget where your hand was?
Oh my god, MC, where is your hand? She's so unhinged, I love it. Okay. Feels like I didn't sleep at all. Yeah. So when you click on events, it will trigger an event story, which I'll let you experience for yourself. This is the before sunrise, after vows interface. Timeless vowscape, evermore, bonds, heart sent, favor, as you can see, clicking just before you can even click. The moment you get thrown into this screen, it's directly going to tell you what each and every single section will do for you and what is the mini one sentence descriptions. First of all, we want to claim all of our stuff in the event tasks. But before that, I'ma just cutesify my little 3D chibi and I will be right back. Okay, so that was fairly simple. I usually always keep her the same with this cute hairstyle and with like the dark onyx eyes because they don't have dark brown eyes. So I just prefer to keep her with these eyes all the time. And yeah, if you click on the 3D chibis, they will trigger a different type of text. Clicking on the exclamation mark at the top will tell you the duration, event duration from July 3rd until July 22nd. And the fact that these are time limited tasks. Now make sure you don't miss a day. It says that you can catch up, and if you miss a day by spending 100 diamonds per missed day, please do not waste your diamonds on a missed day. So that's why if you're interested in this event, make sure to log in every single day so you don't have to use retro diamonds and waste your diamonds that way. I can't believe they're making you pay 100 diamonds if you miss an event. That's crazy. Anyways, as always with these events, they are capped on certain days, so you can they don't want you to complete the whole event in one day, so you have to log back in every single day as the capped points increase. As you can see how you can use the different points you accumulate in the exchange shop, which I'll be showing you a little later in this video. This is the event tasks user interface. The vow blooms wrapped within the bouquet lies a secret sentiment which can be gifted to you when you yada yada yada. I did not finish reading that, my bad. Everything is going by so fast, and there's a lot of diamonds you can earn from this event. There's a separate sign-in event for 10 days, so you get limited deep space wish tickets. If you don't use them, then they will expire into Empyrean wishes, so it's up to you what you want to do with those. And on day 10, you get like a new background music. So if you love that, I would highly suggest doing that every day. Now for the little mini game, the heart sent favor mini game. Clearing levels will earn you message cards, and there's a time limit. Okay. Let's just do this really quickly, shall we? This reminds me a lot of the Yes Cat Caretaker food cooking mini game, like the tap, because you had to tap really quickly to place the orders and stuff. So this is reminding me, or it's like kind of reminiscent of that, except that was 2D and this is 3D. You just have to swipe, tap, tap. There's pretty much 3 stages: swipe, tap, tap. As it says here, swipe to spread the grass, tap to place the flowers, and tap again to cover them with the glass dome. Just like that, it is complete. So let us just do this really quickly. And it says that completed items will give you like heartcraft points and whatnot. So let us just test this out. This is like super relaxing, and it's very straightforward. Honestly, it's very, very simple. You just have to, as I said, tap and swipe. Blessing stone gift boxes are there for the ceremony as well. Tap the stone to start crafting. Give it a try. So you can hold and tap. Oh, so cute. Silas is going to be our helper. We can work together to complete the gift boxes. So while he's doing the little pink heart gem thingy, we are the ones that are going to be doing the other like flower favors. So just speeding this up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going super fast forward mode. I apologize, my words are not wording. Okay, so then as you can see, we get 3 stars for being able to complete this. Don't forget to share 10 diamonds. Like for every new screen pop-up, there is this thing to share the screen to get 10 diamonds. So don't forget to click on that. If you want a review of how the gameplay works, always click on the exclamation mark at the top to give yourself a refresh of how the gameplay works. Now, don't forget to claim your event tasks every time you do something. As you can see at the top right of the screen, I have already accumulated 1,100 points, which you can accumulate tasks fairly quickly. Then Evermore Bond is the cute event story. You can always select who you want to meet, so you can choose between any one of the love interests, or you can do all of them. Now, Off Days and Forever are the beautiful wedding-esque gowns, and if you click on the magnifying glass, it just shows you her ring. And then, you know, if you click on different guys, their respective wedding gowns will be displayed. It tells you how to obtain them. Now, if you want to obtain these obviously gowns, you need to complete the memory card, meaning you need to acquire the 5-star memory. And if you want the ring, ultimately you need to get both MC's outfit and the guy's outfit as well. And 10 days with you, Zayne's 5th intercostal space, so make sure to claim that 10 days with you card. On the events tab, clicking on the vows with you section will trigger like a new type of interface where it will show you that you can get some, I think this is for the journals. Yes, this is for the journal, the new journal feature. The exclamation mark at the top tells you how your pen answers the flutter in your heart and let your vows continue the story of love. This is also a separate event which runs from July 3rd until July the 22nd. So this whole journal event is something separate, and completing this event will give you, at the bottom of the screen, as you can see, will give you different types of rewards, like additional types of journal designs. As you can see, as you enter this journal interface for the first time, it will tell you how you can tap, you know, to choose the different types of covers for your journal. I'm just speeding through this really quickly. The things you can add and really truly customize the experience. You can add about him, achievements, timeline, maybe his favorite voice lines, all of those things, various types of battle achievements you've completed. As you can see, this is just a list of all the different types of messages I have of each of the guys. It will show the same for you depending on how long you have been playing, whether it was last year or this year. All of them should show up over here, and you can use this and add them to customize your journal. Now, the little event thingy over here, I think it's called Inspiration Ink. Yeah, these are the points for the journal event, and I got some rewards at the bottom, so I'm just claiming this. Now, I was spending a lot of time trying to figure out how to actually journal with this. Now, if you're on a smaller device, this can be easier for you, it can be a little bit more difficult. So I was just like experimenting, and I had to cut this footage down just to show you just, you know, a little example of how you can add different graphics like stickers and text and washi tape. And this is what I came up with on my front cover. I know it's not that great, okay? Don't laugh, I was just testing it out. Now, the Witnessed by Deep Space fake wedding-esque banner. So with these multi-banners, again, don't forget to watch the trailer to claim 10 diamonds. Now for this, you have to select 3 different memories to increase their rate, because multi-banners have a 75% rate up. I have chosen Silas, Zayne and Caleb, and I will select Silas as my precise wish, and I will just confirm. I am not going to be making any wishes right now. I will just wait and see if I want to still pull towards the end of the banner. We shall wait and see, but I have some alt accounts made, so I will be pulling over there. Anyways, if you want to click on the exclamation mark at the top, it will explain more detail about how does the wish event work, how do you exchange, how do the 5-star percentage probabilities work. As usual, if you want a more simplified breakdown, I have a video in my playlist below which you can check out. Now, if you want a little preview of what the different 5-star cards look like, if you don't want spoilers, you can stay away from this, but if you want to see a little tiny sneak peek of each of the guys, this is how it looks like for Raphael. It looks so good. Okay, so this is how it is for Raphael. I love the fact that we can preview a little bit. This is for Xavier. Honestly, all of them look so aesthetically pleasing, but Xavier's is like, it's like such a movie painting-esque scene. It's honestly insane. And all of them are screaming romance, as you can probably tell from the previews. I mean, they're quite literally sitting on a crescent moon. Okay, and then we have, of course, Caleb. They're in the middle of the sky. There are clouds everywhere. And the beautiful paper cranes, which always symbolizes the two of them. Okay, there's a bunch of cranes. And then the whole Howl's moving castle thing where they were walking and jumping in the sky. And oh my gosh, my MC, she looks so pretty over here. What? Okay, and then the train. And then they're going into some deep space tunnel void. I was just assuming. I don't even know where they headed. Then ZAYNE. They're in the fractal library and they're dancing. Pretty much that scene in Zane's Foreseer myth where they dance on the snowflaked ice-shaped jasmine-shaped snowflake. Okay. Then we have Silas. Oh my goodness. They did not show Silas's kiss in the trailer. And I feel like they wanted to keep that a surprise. Like, just wait, okay? Just take a look at their kiss scene. That is crazy. Just watch, okay? Like, are you joking? What? No wonder they didn't show it. Okay, they didn't want to spoil this for like the Silas girlies. Also, Silas girlies, are you alive? Are you breathing? Is everybody breathing? Clicking on the witness blessing, to check what are the different types of rewards you can get, all the different suits when you reach the respective crates of 75, 125, 175, 225 and 275, I believe. If I apologize if that's out of order, but usually at these checkpoints is when you can claim the guys' original R0 outfits. Now, all of these event 5-star cards are the guys' primary Stellacrum colors, as you can see. So if you're missing some of their primary cards and you need them for battle, that's where you go. Now on the events page, if you click on Enchanted Season, this is some cute little heartbreaker event. I don't fully understand this yet, but from what I understand is every day you need to log in to be able to check in. There's like chapter 1, 2, 3. It's gonna trigger like some small little chat or text-based interaction. So I'm just doing that, and then it gives you like a badge. Like in Silas's case, it gives me a vinyl record with a feather. And if you click on it, it will, you can save it to your device. I'm not sure what is the purpose exactly of it. Of course, it's cute, but again, I'm not sure exactly what we need to do with this. I had enough points to just trigger a story for both Silas and for Zayne. It did not give me enough points for Caleb, Xavier, and Raphael, so I'll have to check tomorrow. This is what it looks like for Caleb, for Xavier, and then for Raphael. When I went back to the homepage on the event tab, when I went back to the homepage on the mailbox, they asked me to claim a bunch of diamonds. I'm not sure what exactly that's for, probably from interacting with all of the new stuff. So make sure to claim everything. Now, when you go into the event shop, this new type of room decor which has like a bed. As you can see, this is very coquette, very coquette style. And if you're interested in this, this actually costs around $3 to $4 maybe more or less depending on where you are situated. So that's up to you if you want to purchase it. There's also this new cute little spa like headband called Misty Hours, and now they have like, you can actually they have zoomed in each of the guys. I remember before you couldn't really see the accessories that much when you clicked on them, so I like that they zoomed in. And of course, all of the new portrait backgrounds. If you're interested, if you love taking photos, if you live in Glint photo booth and the photo studio in general, then this is your time to shine as much as possible. Okay, these, wherever the red dots are, will show you what all new items are present. The ceremony shop is the event shop for this particular event. Now this outfit, Winter Warmth, everybody believes that this is, and I also believe this is the new birthday outfit for Zayne. Okay, because they tend to do this, like as we have seen with previous birthday events this year. Also, they've included new poses. Okay, MC, stretch your stuff. I love how they've given her like 4 different poses. This is also there for the guys. I will show this to you towards the end of the video when I test out ILLUSIO. I will show you how the poses look like for the guys. Okay, but okay, MC slay. I love this outfit, it's gorgeous. I just wish that since it's, you know, representing ZAYNE, I do wish instead of red they would have used blue, like dark blue and black. But anyways, that's an interesting choice. A bunch of stickers, as you know, chat bubbles, a bunch of cute new emojis, chocolates, yesteryear impressions, speed up cubes, energy capsules, wish bottles, stamina bottles, gold, ascension crystals, you name it. The limited deep space 10 wish tickets. Make sure to claim all of that within the time frame. This event is 18 days long, so don't worry. If you log in for just a little bit of time every single day, you will most definitely be able to claim and clear out the entire shop, the ceremony shop. Now if you click on the butterfly on the home screen, you can claim some free stamina. This deep space vow pack, now this is also like for running from July 3rd until July 22nd, but you need to pay real money if you want to, you know, claim the other rewards. That's up to you. If you purchase any type of packs, Aurum Pass, promises, or any sort of top-up, you will get a new 4-star memory. It's not a new 4-star memory. You will get a 4-star memory for free. That was part of their announcements. Now the cute little chibi area. I forgot what this area was, but this is like a new interactive mode where our cute 3D chibis can customize and decorate a gorgeous wedding area. As you can see, Moments of Us, there are 3 different types of customization options, but only the first one is available for now. I'm happy it's the pink one. I'm a sucker for pink. Okay, so the Moment of Us photo display is ready. Now you can take a photo. So cute. You can pinch the screen to zoom, his poses, my poses, duo poses. This is like a 3D chibi version of Glint photo booth from what I'm understanding. So cute, the little kissy emoji, not emoji, emote, so cute. So you can just kind of experiment for yourself, choose a bunch of different types of poses. So I'm just gonna make them do like a cute little duo pose. I want them to do the kissy one, so cute. And I'm gonna try to capture them when they kissing. Okay, there we go, capture. And then there are 2 types of game photo albums, right? You have your local in-game phone gallery and your temporary phone album gallery for this particular event. So make sure that you save it twice if you want a copy on your phone. Okay, just a heads up, gentle reminder, because this temporary album, once the event is over, all the photos will be gone. So make sure that you save them accordingly so you don't lose your, you know, precious cute photos. And this will be the photo wall. We will get this at the end of the event as like a display, sort of a display with our with him decor section at the end of the event. So make sure that you adjust the photos that you want for each of these frames. And yeah, make sure to save. You get 10 daily saves a day. So I'm just gonna, I'm obviously going to change these photos. For now, I'm just gonna trying to make them look a little different. So I'm just trying to fidget around with the dragging and adjustment, and there we go. So you can save this. And yep, now the new battle mode, Echoes of KAHLI or KAHLI, the Unicorn's Operation. This is a mode similar to Abyssal Chaos. I will let you discover this for yourself. When you click on it, it will just give you, or rather jump straight into a tutorial mode where Captain Jenna is guiding you through how this new Unicorn's Operation, what sort of factions, what explains, what the void and everything is. I apologize if my words are not wording, okay? There is so much. This can be quite overwhelming, so make sure to just take it step by step, okay? Do one thing at a time. And doing this will give you a bunch of diamonds and other rewards. So just like Abyssal Chaos, take your time with this. This is not meant to be rushed in any way, shape or form. Since this is a gacha style game, you have to do a little bit of grinding every single day. If you're somebody that loves grinding, you're gonna love this. Clicking, you don't even have to click on anything. Pretty much when you open the screen, it's gonna tell you what each interface or what each button on the interface is going to do, the different types of companions. It's telling me, of course, that when you first boot this up, it's gonna say you can't choose the companion you want because it's gonna dive you straight into a tutorial mode. So it's giving us Xavier, and whatever memories I have, they have just ranked it up and ascended it to level 80, as you can see. Now I'm not gonna go through this. I'm just just for the sake of showing you, I'm gonna do this off screen. So I did the tutorial off screen, and now the exploration is successful. And now Just like Abyssal Chaos, every single mode inside here, like how we had incidents, codes, items, and all those things, just like that, even the Echoes of KAHLI operation has a bunch of those, you know, rewards and stuff we can claim. As you can see, the different types of diamond rewards, just like Abyssal Chaos, you can see they're capped until level 120. They say that, but in this case, the point refreshes a lot faster. At the top right of the screen, it says that the point will reset in 4 days and 12 hours. The exclamation mark at the top tells you the unicorns points reward system, how you get the higher the reward level, the more rewards you'll receive from operations. Earn unicorn points through operations to level up your rewards, the different types of point boosts that you can obtain. The level cap reward is at 120, calculated separately for each operation, and all that fun stuff which you can read more in detail once you are in game itself. See, operations, cases, gear sets. Now gear sets, as you can see, I have obtained some, so I am just clicking on the red dots to claim. Now see how many diamonds individually. So just like Abyssal Chaos, don't be fooled by just the 100 and level 120 rewards or diamonds within the actual game itself. Within the actual gameplay mode itself, it's going to give you so many like diamonds. See, look, individually 10 diamonds here, 15 diamonds there, 20 diamonds there, 30 diamonds here. All of that is going to accumulate. See, if you click on the items, this is just like the promise items that we have in Abyssal Chaos. There's a lot of diamonds here. So for each of the guys, at the bottom, you can see progress rewards at level 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%. This again, just like Abyssal Chaos, the operation of KAHLI is a game of choices. So if you want to be able to unlock different types of nodes or different types of stories in these branches, you will have to play it multiple times and select a different option every time to be able to make the most out of obtaining different branch rewards. Okay, so I also have a separate video on my channel about how the Abyssal Chaos works, made simple, if you want to check that out. So yeah, there's something called About Factions and Faction Assist Intel. Now these are different types of factions within the KAHLI Flowers or KAHLI Inspection or Operation. So I'm just clicking on wherever the red dots are to claim any of the rewards that I have accumulated. Now if you go into the training room at the top right in the battle section, now there's a new section called Companion, where there is something called Companion Drill and Endless Challenge. For new players, you'll have to complete, I don't know if you'll have to complete basics, weapons, and freestyle to be able to unlock this. I don't think so, but that's just something fun to check out. Now, the Deep Space trials have also got an update. Apparently, there is a new difficult mode, as if to say the Deep Space trials weren't difficult already to begin with. Am I right? But anyways, if you love to clear deep space trials, here's a new challenge for you. If you click on the open orbit star rewards and trial rewards, and there's like some new outfits as well. Clear, as you can see, they're just showing you the diamond rewards, gold, and protocore like materials and such, which you can obtain from clearing this. The outfit is called Fume of Dusks. As always, clicking on the exclamation mark at the top will give you more details about how the deep space trial orbits work. If you are unfamiliar or need a refresh, that can help you gauge how that works. So yeah, enjoy that. Now for Illusio, this is the part where we can change, for anyone that doesn't know, change the outfits and appearance of our guys in our 5-star kindled memories. Now ZAYNE looks hot as hell no matter what he wears. I'm just putting him in his nightly rendezvous outfit and his tomorrow's catch-22 sexy wolf mullet cut, okay? And now I am just going to show you the different types of poses. Remember earlier on in this video, MC had her own poses when she was trying on stuff. Yeah, the guys have them too. I wonder if the poses are different for each of the guys. Probably not. I don't know. For now, I just have ZAYNE. So I'm just going to confirm this configuration. It is saved. Unfortunately, MC does not really appear in this particular card of his Foreseer card. So I'm just showing you what it looks like, okay? So yeah, as you can see, he is already dressed in his in his nightly rendezvous outfit. ZAYNE? There's no spoilers or anything in this. I'm just trying to show you certain snippets. I'm not playing the whole clip, okay? Just certain parts for you to actually see. Now, when he stands up, see his outfit is different. So if you're somebody that loves taking a lot of photos of the guys in their Kindles wearing different outfits, this is your time to shine. So yeah, my darling hunters, that was pretty much all of the new things in version 4.0. I tried to keep this video as short and simple as possible. I can understand it can be quite overwhelming every time there is a new update, what with clearing storage space and making sure that the game runs optimally while trying to understand all the different home screens and all of the different buttons and menus. But don't worry, hopefully this small mini guide video that I have here today can help you understand it a little bit better. This is what the sleep function looks like with Zayne. Yes, he is in his kitty butler outfit. Okay, I cannot speak. I'm sorry. Like, my words will... When he says stuff like this, do you expect me to act normal? No, I cannot act normal, okay? I am trying everything in me to keep it together. He's so cute. Oh. And hot, of course. Everybody knows that. But look at him sleep. Hear him sleep. I am honestly not really going to use this feature to sleep at all. I'm just going to use this feature to just stare at the guys. I'm being so real. And Zayne is like, behave now, sleep. Sir, you can change the music, you can change the lighting, you can even take a photograph of him. You can also change the position that he sleeps. As you can see, you can use the background music or BGMs which you have accumulated over time throughout your gameplay, and you can adjust the sound. And the new BGM which we have got is the cloud pillow, which you can see at the bottom. Okay, so it shows you this it's pretty much showing all of the music that I have and the ones which I don't have. There's also special ambient music such as restful night, ambience off, dawn chirps, rainy day, fireplace. If you're actually trying to fall asleep to this in real time, this is the perfect set of tunes to get you in the mood. I forgot to showcase this earlier, but the memory growth bonus are the R1 outfits. That is, if you choose to get a second copy of any of the guys' cards, you will unlock a special colored variant of these Witness by Deep Space suits that they're wearing. These versions definitely give off more of a wedding vibe because most of them are like white in color. As you can see, Zayne posing in his white version. For me personally, I do love the white version obviously, but like the dark ones are my favorite. I find it very interesting how for Xavier they chose to keep his original R0 outfit white, his suit white, but then the R1 version is dark. That's a very odd or interesting choice. I don't know why did they do that. I love his dark version, and Xavier is probably the only one whom I love I'm obsessed with both the light and dark versions, if I'm being honest. It just suits him so well, the dark colors with the blue and everything. Of course, Raphael, so good. They do look good, okay? I'm not saying that they don't. It's like to each their own. It depends whether you like the lighter shades or whether you like the darker shades. But wow, it's called Ocean's Clarity. Very, very nice. And then for Silas, called Destined Touch. I like this, okay? I do like it. It took some time to grow on me, but it does look pretty damn dapper, if I do say so myself. Look at the size of his shoes. This man has got some large shoes. Am I right? Like, his feet are huge. Is it the same for the other guys or am I just tripping? And then Caleb's Dreams Fulfilled set. This one has more like a lavender lilac-y tone, does it not? Like, I thought it was white at first, but it's giving more of a lavender lilac undertone, which is quite pretty. It matches the Asiatic apple flowers on his on his suit jacket. It looks gorgeous. So if you are interested in ranking the cards, this is how it is. And if you want to level up your cards, this is the best time because you get a lot of memory growth ascension material, so you can level up your cards a lot faster during this time period, as you can see, from reaching levels 20, 40, 50, 60 and 70. So if you want to maximize your earnings, make sure to do it right now. Happy pulls, hunters. Bye.